On this episode, I talk about why entrepreneurship isn't the only way to live a financially stable and happy life.
I think I've had enough of you. I don't have time for you. I don't wanna see this through. Had it with the things you do. I think I've had enough of you. I don't have time for you. I don't wanna see this through. But maybe, just maybe, one more dance, little bit of romance. Go ahead and take my hand, 100-second chance.
This video is going to be a lot more like a rant compared to my other videos. While scrolling through Instagram Explorer this afternoon, I came across a number of different posts from these miscellaneous pages, didn't take enough time to go look who they were, talking about how entrepreneurship is the way out, how school leads you down a path to working for the man, and how you can never truly win and you're a slave to the game, and blah blah blah. This truly ticked me off, and I'm going to tell you why. This truly grinds my gears, because going through all of these different pages, all of these different pictures, I would click on the comments and see what people were saying. And it was all these men and women saying, yeah, that's why I work for myself. That's why I'm an entrepreneur. I hate the man. Blah, blah, blah. All this garbage. So I do a little bit of investigating. I go to their pages. It's people who have 10, 15, 20 followers and have absolutely no saying or no relation at all to what their actual business is or what they actually do. A couple of the people literally had posts complaining about their jobs or talking about their jobs. If you're an entrepreneur, then what are you doing at work? Not saying that you can't work while also building a business, as that's something that I'm trying to do. But all of these pages and all these people are talking about entrepreneurship like it's this only way to success, like it's this only way to be financially stable, and that you can't survive any other way. And this could not be further from the truth. I want all of you to look at your families, your parents, your siblings, your relatives, your friends. Are they all unhappy? If your answer is no, then entrepreneurship isn't the only way to be happy, or isn't the key to happiness. Because I guarantee you that 95% of them work for someone else. Another thing that ticks me off about these posts is that they make no mention about how difficult it is to truly win at any level being an entrepreneur. Anyone can start their own business. Super easy. Almost easier than putting entrepreneur in your Instagram bio. But truly being able to create your own schedule and make the financial means year after year to live off of them, to provide for you not only yourself, but for a family, for others, is one of the most daunting tasks in our free world. That's why entrepreneurship is on such a pedestal, because those who are able to do it and who are able to succeed deserve to be praised for being able to do so. It's such a difficult task, and one that should be honored. But these people are truly ruining entrepreneurship, and they're giving it an awful name. How they're ruining entrepreneurship is because they're just overusing the word. When you hear the word entrepreneur, you used to think, oh yeah, that's someone who grinded, someone who hustled, someone who made their own way, someone who was able to make it to the top of whatever it is that they were after, and now they're reaping the benefits of that. Now when I hear the word, I literally think of these people on Instagram, all these people on social media who take all their money out of the bank, lay it on a bed, and go, yeah, I'm hustling, yeah, I'm grinding, I'm making all this money. When they're literally broker, if that's the right word, than all of us watching and all of us looking at these posts. It's truly pathetic, and it's watering down the name. Now that that's out of the way, I want to get on the topic of you don't have to be an entrepreneur to live a financially stable, successful, and happy life. Look at everyone around. There are very few people who are truly making it on their own. Majority of us work for other people, myself included, and I love every single second of it. That's a big push behind my entire channel. Your Average Sutton. It's your average Joe. We all have our day-to-day grinds. We're working our 9 to 5s, and we're loving every single second of it. That's what my push is. That's what I'm striving to get everyone to take from my content. Is that feeling of happiness, that feeling of gratefulness. Even if we don't have that 1% life, you don't need that to be happy. You don't need that to feel accomplished. And don't let these posts, don't let these people, do not let these pages tell you or convince you otherwise. I'm going to throw out one more fact for all of you. 8 out of 10 businesses fail within their first 18 months. That's 80% of businesses. So how are you entrepreneurs, and not you true entrepreneurs, but you claim Instagram bio, fame-seeking, attention-seeking entrepreneurs out there yelling that you have to be an entrepreneur, when people who are finding a career and starting to grow in a career have a lot better safety net and a lot better opportunity at being financially stable than an entrepreneur? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense now, does it? One of my favorite self-awareness quotes that Gary Vee states is the number 2, 3, 4, 29, 56 at Facebook, Amazon, Google made a heck of a lot more money than all of you fake entrepreneurs out there. And I'm not shitting on being an entrepreneur. I'm not telling you not to be one. I'm trying to start my own business. That would be 110% hypocritical of me to say that. I'm just trying to get across that do not think that you have to do it to lead a happy life, because it could not be further from the truth. So I'm going to send out a challenge to each and every one of you who get to this point in the video. If you follow one of these entrepreneur pages, and I'm not talking Gary Vee, I love Gary Vee. If you're following one of these pages that posts all the memes with the fancy cars, the money laid out on the bed, the private jets, with the very generic quotes laid out across them, unfollow them right now. They're not worth your time. They are not worth your time. I'm telling you right now that they are not worth your time. Time is your most valuable asset, and they are complete garbage. So do yourself a favor, literally pause this video, shut off this video, run to your Instagram app, and unfollow them this second. I promise you that you will lead a happier life, and you will feel a lot better about yourself if you do so. Thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize that it was in such a rant form. I'm sure I'll talk about these topics again in a more structured way down the road, but it was something that I really just wanted to get across and get out ASAP as it was hot in my mind. I appreciate your time more than you know. Thank you so much. I look forward to talking with you all again soon.